Hello. Nice here. Stardew Valley. Last time we got a bunch of checks done, so that was neat. I'm trying to think what we're actually working on now. I know I'm working on growing my first potato. So that will be worth a check. Alright, got that star drop. See, I also have the gold watering can coming up. I could go to Clint's to check what the iridium watering can is. I guess I can go to the skull cavern. That still seems like a bad idea. Maybe if I had like at least 2 more levels of club, maybe like 3 or 4. I don't know how many levels there are, but okay. And I made that recipe last time, so I don't need to make it now. This is barely better than doing the 3 lines separately, I think. See, I believe every charge level of watering can is like using the basic watering can 1 additional time in terms of both stamina and water consumption. Let's see. Trying to think. It was charge level 3 times versus charge level 4 twice. Yeah, 8 is in fact less than 9. Okay. Caroline's already to 2 hearts. You have that double friendship modifier from the Archipelago mod. That's good. Oh yeah, I was growing a pumpkin and it was that slot. Okay. Where's my potato? Is it this spot? Not too important. I'm certain it's planted. So I didn't actually need another pumpkin. I'll probably make juice out of it. Got a tree growing. So there are 2 things in the greenhouse that are eventually checks. I should check on my cave now that... Oh. Well, there was a bat. Good progress, fruit bat cave. Let's actually store some syrups for once. Certainly sell them a lot. Oh yeah, I was checking. Yeah, I didn't just want to see what my current friendship was. I wanted to see if gifting had reset. That's the reason I went into the menu. So yeah, we're working on that friendship because of the tea tree cutscene. Alright, she's still here. I did keep the topaz. Oh, I'm allowed in here. I just need to remember what days you can actually see the cutscene now. I knew it didn't take a lot of friendship. Oh, I can also open this door. Oh. Build a little more friendship so that friendship decay doesn't like eat my cutscene trigger availability. Let's check the traveling merchant. I don't know if they're actually archipelago. There are not archipelago checks, but there are items. Pre-recorded message in a foreign language that I don't understand at all. Let's see, I don't need to go into the secret woods. Actually, I'm out of hardwood. Yeah, let's get a little hardwood, but we already got the boat repair done. Crafted that recipe. Wow. Your stock is looking a little thin there, traveling merchant. Oh yeah, I can actually just cut this. How? Now those presumably take fewer hits. 5 now. I think he used to be less than that. Would certainly make sense. See, unfortunately, I believe I recently hit foraging level 10. So I can't really take advantage of the faster XP gain from a better axe. I guess it's not that unfortunate to have level ups. Alright, 20 more hardwood. And yeah, I still had 10 because I reset the day after crafting the thing. Alright. Wait. This is a slime egg press. I don't have 100 slime. I'm realizing that for the slime farmer bundle, if I'm sufficiently lucky to just roll a blue slime, we could actually finish this if I got 199 slime. Maybe I should go to the mines. I'm also very short on copper. Yeah, I just have 2 bars, 10 ore. Is there anything else I would want to be doing? I guess going to the mines also has the benefit of combat XP and mining XP, which I don't think I'm capped on yet. I know I'm not capped on fishing XP. But I'm kind of expecting a better rod at some point. Might as well start from 70. There are slimes everywhere. Although wait, if I'm here because I'm short on copper, this did not actually make sense. I did at least get 1 elevator better recently, so I am closer to those squid kid things or whatever they're called. So maybe today I'm actually hoping to get the squid ink. And I do get more XP for the higher level ores. I don't have very many peaches yet though, because I recently sold them because I was trying to afford something at the traveling merchant before it disappeared. I think it was a pumpkin. But I had a pumpkin. I just doubted myself. Well, I actually am getting a decent bit of copper. It's not like I need that much more. Neat. Let's say new dwarf scroll. Does the dwarf have anything important? I think he teaches you at least one of the bomb recipes in the vanilla game. So there would be random archipelago items here. Spent a moment thinking about whether there are archipelago items that aren't random. And yes, there are, of course. You can plando things. I haven't plandoed anything in this particular archipelago, but it's possible. Yeah, I can't remember if I brought it up, but for Factorio, instead of using an admin power to cheat in the turrets, oh, yeah, I saw the ladder. I could have just placed them in my start inventory with my config file. That does not require admin access. wonder if at least one of the days I couldn't find Caroline is because she was in the tea tree room. I think there are like 2 or 3 days a week where she goes in there. Oh, nice. Prehistoric scapula. I need that for the community center. Maybe I can get the items just off of actual skeletons without a prehistoric floor or access to the boneyard. That would complete a room. What was the room benefit for the boiler? Worker robots speed. I don't have robotics right now. Oh, hit one extra rock after revealing the ladder. Ooh. Discard a frozen geode. Get a purple mushroom. Oh, I'm gonna want to make room for gold ore, huh? Bat wings. The question is, where's the enemy that I was hoping to find? There's a diamond node over there. Let's just eat the purple mushroom for the inventory slot again. Then I'm realizing I talked about wanting slime. I didn't have an inventory slot for slime. I don't know, maybe they're more common on the early floors because there aren't even as many enemy types. Don't need 1 clay. If it was like 15 clay, I'd be like, maybe a diamond's not worth that. I'd also need less clay in this playthrough, because I think the silo, well, for one, I have the option on that makes the buildings cheaper on resources. For another, I think I didn't even need to make the silo blueprint for anything. Should start bombing. Oh. Didn't need to lay that bomb. Oh well. Oh. Maybe let's not bomb here. I think that would end badly for me. Oh. Found a ladder. Found a ladder. Found it? Haven't seen the enemy I'm actually looking for yet. Oh, another diamond. Take it. Nice little money bonus for our mines expedition. See, I've already been to floor 90. Wow, don't die. I'm not like that low yet, but getting a little concerned. Oh, knockback direction was kind of bad there. Nice crit. That comes back, huh? keep my current inventory. Actually, I know it's kind of less copper this way, but having it already as a bar just sounds nice. I did use the last bomb. Okay. Wait, the pick can hit things in this game. Might just need to leave. Oh yeah, it's also getting late. Well, at least some stuff got done. Like getting a community center item. I did get a copper bar. Well, 2 it looks like. Part of the dwarf translation stuff. I wonder how many pieces of that I have. See, I think one of the pieces comes specifically from hoeing in the mines. Might need to focus on that more. So, probably like put at least that away. I think the rest of my items generally have a purpose. I don't think I'm gonna be doing much more fishing with the training pole. And parsnip soup from Caroline. If only I could grow parsnips. Yeah, I need to get more hay from Marnie. I guess if I added a 3rd column over here, I guess a 6th column total, the layout would make a lot more sense. Wait, egg. That's what I needed. Maybe next time the current garlic grows, just add another column as I'm replanting. I don't want to do it now and get like desynced plants. I'll just let the fruit grow for another day. No need to run back and forth and juggle inventory when I'm not gonna be harvesting so many things the next day. Alright. Wait, is there a Monday traveling merchant yet? Well, I'm headed this way anyway, apparently. Yeah, I don't have a traveling merchant on these days. Oh well. So to the community center to drop off the bone. It's probably a better use for it than putting it in the museum. I wonder what other bones skeletons can drop. Or if, like, I actually do need another bone source. Yeah, I could go fight more skeletons now that I am realizing they actually drop bones besides bone fragment. I bet they can drop a tibia. Or a skeletal hand? That sounds like something they'd drop. Alright. Let's see how close we are to the Dwarvish translation guide. As I realize that when coming from the community center, my position's a little awkward. Oh, let's also... Actually, it needs to be the afternoon, doesn't it? And maybe she has to invite you? Oh, no. Got the cutscene. Nice. Glad you came in. Been meaning to show you this. It's my private sunroom. What do you think? Beautiful. It's very hard to make it this way. Sanctuary, a place you can always find peace. It's a perfect place to drink homegrown tea. Let's have a cup. Sure. Absolutely chugged that tea. Looking for a fresh cup of tea every day. Your ritual, you're explaining. Wonder if I can skip this cutscene without anything breaking. I didn't get a check when it started, is something that has me concerned. Who knows what might appear? There's a guy with tea. Goodbye, guy with tea. Hope that makes sense. Life can be hectic. Having a hobby is nice. Feel free to relax in here anytime. Well, now I have to wonder if it's broken in Archipelago and I should have gotten a check. Or alternatively, if Archipelago just doesn't have anything for that scene. I'm gonna guess that, like the blacksmith scene not giving me the furnace, I should actually have the ability to make tea saplings now. I might admin console force that in. Right, I can check what's over there. Okay. Oh, this is some of the fourth scroll. Nice. Dwarvish translation guide teaches you Dwarvish. The other stuff doesn't matter. Well, that's another reason to head up to the mines. Besides skeleton murder. And or slime murder. I wonder if that thing that I thought was a slime egg press earlier is actually an incubator. I didn't have 100 slime though, so I could have just picked it up. That would have been a good way to determine. The dwarf. Got all this stuff from the surface. What is private property? Ah, I could get a heavy tapper, but it's not the heavy tapper recipe. And also I don't have radioactive ore anyway. Alright. Well, we know what the random item is. And just start from 70 again. It's already late enough in the day that I feel like I'm unlikely to make more mines progress, like, deep. But we could get lucky with a skeleton drop, maybe. Depending on what their drop list looks like. Guess I'm sufficiently interested in more coal that I'll kill some of these. Oh, I'm still holding random junk like that topaz. Oh right, it filled the slot of the fishing pole. So yeah, it's in a weird spot. What the drop rate on any kind of interesting bone is? Probably not very high. Alright, got slime. guess even if the thing I have isn't a slime egg press, I will still want to have slime for when I get one. Well, I guess technically slimes can drop slime eggs once you have the slime hutch. So I don't necessarily need to press slime into a egg. I think when they're up against the wall. I already see the staircase. I thought there was another skeleton down here, but I guess not. That just set of floors did seem really good for skeletons. Maybe I'll just repeat it. Oh, I need to, I think, leave the mine before the floors reset. I believe if you're in multiplayer, everybody has to be out of the mines until the timer ticks over. I guess there's not any sort of like bone press for bone fragments. I know there is a machine in... Oh, hey. Flask shard for level 9 mining. There is a machine that takes bones and gives you like fertilizer, but you can't press bone fragments into actual bones. Completed one of those vanilla Monster Slayer goals. That means I'm at, what, like 50 skeletons? I've seen one bone that wasn't a fragment. Wow. Double ladders. Maybe this isn't the best use of my time, but mostly we're waiting days for the potato and the pomegranates to grow. Of course, I could just be like sleeping early. I think there were more skeletons to fight. Oh well. It's not like I'm going to run out of skeletons in these mines. It's kind of not the way the game works. The fact that the slime died meant that the skeleton wasn't getting pushed against a rock because of my explosion. Oh, right. I could still be looking for secret notes. Sure is a lot of arrows. Even with resetting back to 70 once, I feel like I'm kind of cruising. You know, we'll stay at the gold layer for a bit. What is already 7? Thinking about the list of things you can get from hoeing in the mines, I have no idea what it is. My monitor freaked out for a moment. It does that. I'll take the rubies over the sap. Or singular ruby. I'll still take it over the sap. Not that I can change my mind anymore. Sap is gone. I feel like slimes didn't need to be able to drop sap. Might be the most thrown out item in the mines. Trying to think if any other item seems likely. I feel like with stone, at least you have a big enough stack of it. Usually. There are those white algae, but you can at least eat those. You don't throw them out usually. If you're in multiplayer and you want to save the animation, or in single player and you want to save the animation, it's not like they're worth that much energy and health. Oh, bye. Huh. Good. Huh. Maybe the drop table is mostly nothing. Or at least it seems like there's a relatively low percent of getting anything at all. I still need one more mining level, I believe. I don't know what level my combat is considered to be right now in terms of experience. We may never know. Green slime? I don't know if I should care, but... Oh, it dropped a slime. I don't have an inventory space currently dedicated to copper. Oh, yes I do. Yeah, I'll hit the copper. Almost midnight in game. Oh, and we're past half an hour. Sure went mining a lot. Guess I'm mostly preparing for the next couple transmute recipes. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. The next floor wouldn't have been a check anyway. Oh, right, blueberries and corn. Okay. Let's see. Is today one of the good traveling merchant days? No. Alright, I was thinking if there were Archipelago items, I would go there and see if I could just buy the item and then close the game, but instead we're just done. Yeah.